Welcome back to Mystery Mondays on part 11 of Broken Sword Shadow of the Templars, the director's cut. We gotta get into this guy's basement. We gotta convince this guy to let him into his basement. Let R into his basement.
I figured it must be the wiring.
Do you have any wires? No. I tried this last week, didn't I? It was thankfully not. Yeah, you didn't even acknowledge it. That's good. I don't want him to acknowledge it, because unlike this game keeps saying, even though this game keeps saying it, joy buzzers do not use any electricity. Use no electricity whatsoever. Hey, I got tools. Does
Something which might interest you. It doesn't.
But that means I see. Why would I be carrying? Wait, hold on. What does this say?
It just so happens
Oh yeah, good.
Check out my
Forgot.
credentials.
Well, no. Isn't
Great. That's excellent. I was worried. I was like, I don't have really any idea how to solve this. I forgot about that card in my inventory.
an electric man with a little plastic card to prove it.
Yep, a little plastic card.
I still want to see what you can do before I let you touch me beer.
So I gotta fix that thing. I gotta fix that thing behind you. Well, the glass pumps are off because I broke the lever. I turned the pumps off and I broke the lever.
It was an electrical
Maybe that's why the glass washer's broken, though. I don't know. Wait, what's the... Oh. No, it's just some craft work he's doing. It's like, that looks like a wire he's playing with over there.
I used all my knowledge of electrical engineering to put in the plug.
And you just plugged it back in before it's fixed.
It was an electric glass washer. It was an
Just gonna say he doesn't see anything wrong. Hey, can you kick that guy out?
the machine.
He's getting his shit all over the floor and the table and your glasses. Can we snag it from him? He drinks. Yes, just take it. Thank you.
As soon as the old guy looked away,
And he doesn't even say anything about it. He's just gonna sit there and sulk from now on.
couldn't see anything.
I don't. It's fine. Look, like it's just killed him. He's dead to the world now. He's very upset.
I replaced the fuse with a piece of
You
wire.
didn't say the fuse was out earlier.
I knew it was dangerous, but I
You
was
said
desperate enough to disregard everything I knew about
I examined the plug, and then that was the end of his explanation.
washer. No problem.
A big problem. There's gonna be a fire, but I'll be long gone, so I guess I don't care.
Now, could you take a look at the beer pumps?
Well, I guess.
Yeah.
But I'm not making any promises.
If you can't fix them, I'll have a riot on me hands.
The pumps are in the cellar, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
I'll find a flashlight down there somewhere.
And a precious gem, which is the only thing I actually care about. I'm not fixing your glass pumps. unless this switch will do it. It looks like it's gonna... Nope, it didn't break.
I pushed the lever and heard the grating of metal, but nothing appeared to happen.
Well, it's dark. You can't see what... You can't see what happened. Do I have any light? It's too dark to see if there's a flashlight. I'm not allowed access to any of these. I can't touch anything. Let's press the lever again. Let's just push it. Maybe it just needs some help. The thing looks really fragile.
I pulled the lever and the bolt creaked back into place.
Okay, so it's some sort of latch. I would say lock. If it locks from the outside only. Wait. You said he told me there would be a flashlight down here. I don't see no flashlights. You see no flashlights? Go look around. Let's have a look around outside. Hey, asshole. You know, you shouldn't be telling me to use a flashlight. You should get your light bulbs replaced.
Yes, sir?
I'm gonna have the building inspector out here to look at your light fixtures.
The plastic cover
This is broken already. I think this is how I got...
was impossible.
I think this is why the pumps are broken. No. Hey, kid, do you have a cell phone I can use your flashlight?
What?
One of them are 90s cell phones. What the hell?
Pixie have a scar on his cheek?
I couldn't see. He was wearing a stupid mask.
Why was he wearing a mask?
Sorry,
The specialist agent.
but I'm not.
Why are you suddenly not lying? You lie to grown-ups all the time. Why won't you lie to kids? They're the easiest things to lie to.
It all happened so fast.
Maybe the package fell somewhere out of sight.
I mean, I saw it in the cutscene. It's in the basement. Why are you trying so hard to get in the basement, George? You didn't see the cutscene. Let me walk around a little bit, make sure I wasn't missing anything behind like a scrolling screen or something. Maybe what's his face dropped his flashlight when he got hit by that car. Oh no, there's a whole screen over here. Guessing these doors are locked. Oh god, the screen scrolls. It's more than one screen. It's a scrolling. It's like a screen and a quarter.
Pushing with all my strength got me nowhere. I didn't budge.
All right, good. There's a big bar lock. Probably gonna have to open that if you want. When you George, you can see it with your eyes.
You speak English?
What?
No. Implication of cognizance shrouded in denial. A pretty pose. Indeed.
I gave him the look
George.
I expected when I was 12 and was going to be the greatest hypnotist of all time.
I don't know what that means.
Killer.
Are you attempting to hypnotize me, or is it the constipation you're suffering?
Both.
I was a little out of practice.
And also, why did he know? Okay, there was a car.
See a red sports car down on the road?
It hit a guy and then it took him.
A flash of red on the hill.
It stole him. It was a car with
It was
hands.
an awful noise. A sports car, you say?
A Ferrari,
Yeah.
to be exact.
I hate him too.
Doing here? A poor.
They should stick to the tracks. Keep them off residential neighborhoods. Or fucking buy a muffler.
I was involved in a...
Definitely don't just sit your fucking driveway and rev the engine, you cocksucker.
Idiot. How could a thing like that happen?
He was traveling too fast.
So fast, he ran right under the car?
I mean,
What?
the car was traveling too fast.
But you'd have thought the idiot could have heard it coming.
Yeah, he was pretty stupid. And worry. Oops, I meant to click on him again, but I clicked on the other guy. It's fine.
Do you happen to know where?
Oh, I have to click on all these anyway.
Suppose.
Who's England?
Maybe you know the guy who was hit by the Ferrari.
Why is he in her?
Fitzgerald.
Oh, I know him all right. That's
Yeah, you don't like him. Oh, you know the guy very well.
stacking of my hay cart. Was he killed by the car?
Oh no.
He's alive. I'm sorry to tell you.
That's enough now.
I didn't think he was gonna be relieved. I thought he was gonna
What for?
be with me. I thought I had found a kindred spirit again, but turns out
Not.
this layabout cares about his family.
They have only bicycle between them. In a question of superior acceleration, I put me money on the Ferrari.
I wasn't listening. Why are you still talking about this?
Exactly what Sean has gotten himself into.
I'm not sure I want.
Jewel thieves.
You're his uncle. His own flesh and blood.
You're right.
How do you know?
What can I do if I'm not here to
How do you know he's flesh and blood?
try to climb the haystack? What a moral dilemma.
It'd be like one of them uncles,
And guard this potentially lethal agricultural construction.
you know, Uncle Bob, but he's not related to anybody in the family. He's completely unrelated.
It'll need some thinking about.
Why?
We're not even Irish, Sean.
You're right.
You just spelled your name like that because we think it's funny.
The haystack.
Good lord, how much are you going to talk about this guy?
Go look for Sean. I'll stay here in your place and warn anyone who's silly enough to climb it.
Marvellous. I think I should start me inquiries in the bar.
Okay. Oh no, but there was another thing to... Okay. I was going to ask you more questions.
Leaving me to contemplate the stack of hay.
We're not going to contemplate. You're climbing to the top? Oh, okay.
Short of the top of the wall.
George, this is dangerous.
The wall was out of reach.
Well, that's what jumping's for. Don't worry about that I just called the haystack danger. George, you're gonna fall. You're gonna fall. I'm gonna laugh. No. I don't see anything here that'll help. Oh wait, we got a matchbook. Maybe we can see with that. I found fire. Fire is the oldest flashlight. I guess lightning. I don't know. What came first, fire or lightning? Did he come down here? No. I'll try my matches, though. I don't even have anything I can try them on, though. That's the issue. Like, I don't have a... I don't have a darkness I can target, even if I found a flashlight. I don't know. Let's have a look at the lever.
It was the lever which locked the trap door.
Oh. Okay.
I pushed.
So we have to come down. We had to go downstairs to unlock the street entrance to the downstairs. I guess we're just gonna let some natural light in.
I lifted the trap door, and an overpowering
Okay.
down on a stone-tiled floor. Way too far to jump.
Why is... Watch out, sir.
Excuse me.
There was a nasty feeling in my guts I usually associated with light opera.
Alright, George.
What's the problem?
Did you
Oh, it was Con.
here a few minutes ago?
What was that?
No.
A man was involved in an unfortunate accident.
I didn't see
I just work here, sir. I'm an electrician.
the kid. Well, you know how it is in these rural communities. Not enough
They don't really...
to go around.
I was
prayed
gonna say-
McGuire had the sense to keep...
He's wearing jeans.
Was the guy hurt bad?
He's been taken care of.
You just called him inbred. I was hoping McGuire wouldn't raise a fuss about me calling him a stupid inbred yokel fuck. Alright. You should work on sounding less evil, sir. I just gotta tell you, you're way too obvious about being evil. You should tone it down a little bit
Now I
if you don't want to get caught. Oh, thank you.
Leary's flashlight easily.
Good. Thank you.
Noticed a flash of light. Something sparkling beneath the open trap door.
Yeah, that's the gym I came down here to find this whole time. That's what I've been after.
It was Peagram's gem, all right. A large, uncut blue stone.
Alright.
I was already under it.
I have eyes, George. Unlike you, I can see things.
What?
Shut up.
What you was looking for?
No.
Yeah, listen, McGuire. I want you to keep this to yourself.
No problemo. Just chuck us up a crate of lager.
No
Alright.
way, you're not old enough.
Come on, George.
Make some cash.
And he could get drunk.
I can betray Mr. Leary's trust.
Trust, you already lied to him.
That old Miss.
You said you're burning his,
Keep a lookout for that guy in the suit.
you burned his bar down in the future,
Oh, and shout if you see that Ferrari.
George. McLeary's trust is going to be broken inevitably when that little trick you pulled with the wire causes a short circuit in his fucking kitchen.
Coughed and spewed out a stream of rusty-colored water.
That's gross. Is that what they make the beer out of? Is that what the floating bits are? Let's put the flashlight in the water. It'll be funny. George, you have no sense of imagination.
It was a rusty... I shut off the faucet as tight as I...
Okay. Luckily, no, it's just when I click on this, it pauses. Would you like to shake my hand? No. Oh, that's way more annoying than it just being on.
The faucet...
I'll just leave this on then. Get out of here. Well, I didn't fix your pump, but I turned your water on because it was annoying.
Excuse me. Yes, sir? I found your flat.
So I see it.
But I opened the trapdoor. Whatever, it's fine. I'm sorry, I couldn't get you any beer or crisps. I didn't mean to click on him.
Want a closer look at...
You'd better hide. She comes back. You'll be in trouble then.
I don't believe in pixies. Underneath that cut, psychotic killer.
It's worse. It's worse, George. You ever seen a flashlight before?
Flashlight.
My flashlight.
That's what we call it on this side of the Atlantic.
Okay, the barman said flashlight. Was he being just culturally sensitive? I guess he was upset about how culturally insensitive George is, so maybe he wanted to show George that he's better than him by calling the torch the flashlight. You. I expected you to raise more of a stink when I stole your object.
What? If I was a woman, I wouldn't think much of a wire necklace.
It's not made for a woman.
Strong enough for a woman.
Fishes than women. Flesh as smooth and tender as a maiden.
I'm guessing he's talking about
Soft and white.
animal, small animal of some sort, like a duck.
Rabbit.
Rabbit. I was gonna say rabbit, but I thought ducks would be better. So he's building a snare trap. That's fine. Or he was. I built a fire trap.
Don't you come from around here?
None of your business. I didn't ask where you come from, did I?
I'm from California.
It's your problem.
I know, right?
Did you ever see Fitzgerald at Peagram's Dig?
I never heard of either of them.
Okay. You want to see
What
this?
is this gem?
George, you stop showing this to
Look
everybody.
at that. Pretty.
I bet the barman will not be happy about it. He was the one that told me that the gym was bad news, so let's go show it to him. I didn't fix your pump, but look what I found.
Yes, sir. Does this gem mean anything to you?
Phew. What a beauty. I bet you wish that was real, don't you?
Okay, he just doesn't believe it.
Look,
That's alright. George, even here, you're like, you can't just say bye like a normal person. Yes, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, listen. I gotta go to your basement. So we gotta solve the puzzle. Gotta solve this puzzle. We tried this already, didn't we? He just said shrugs. Ow. Yeah. Well, what's the tap for then? George, washing the hanky? We've been carrying this dirty hanky around with us this whole time. Okay, it was the beer mat. Why are we wringing out the beer mat?
I held the towel under the faucet and soaked it with water.
Yeah, there's the good thing about there only being a couple of I mean, there's a lot of good things about there only being a couple things to interact with. But the main thing is that when, why do I have a wet towel?
It was a rectangle of towel. The towel was so...
Okay, I have a wet towel. I can just randomly stumble into correct answers a lot easier than games with more things to click on, is what I was going to say. There's nothing more for me to do here then, huh? I guess I'll be polite and turn off this guy's water.
I shut off the faucet.
That's okay.
Hello again.
I don't.
Oh, I meant to do the towel. Sorry.
Towel?
They're the same color.
Ah, so you're making snake...
Why didn't he say this earlier?
That's right.
Damn right I do, isn't it? Oh,
Who cares?
Fingers caught.
I'm talking about the rabbits.
George,
Bet.
shut up about the rabbits.
I'll see you later.
Why? So I have a wet towel. For what? To what end? I'm gonna climb up here. I'm gonna make George climb up here just because I don't think it's gonna. I don't think this is. I need to be here yet. But it's funny to make George climb up and down it a lot. Pointless. Yeah, I figured. Chuck it over. No. Yeah, we don't have what we need for this, but we do have a flashlight. We used a different source of light. Oh, no, this is the same way. Good. I got confused for a second because they flipped the perspective. They flipped it around. George, stand still for a second. I'll see you next week on Mystery Mondays, where we'll solve the mystery of the wet towel, broken sword. Bye.